Some folks in Windham County still cleaning up tonight, as we now know that it was a tornado that touched down there just about 24 hours ago.
The National Weather Service says the tornado came down in Ashford. News 8's Tina Detel is live. Tina.
You know, Ashford Lake Road was very busy today. When we arrived, there were branches and trees just all across the road. You can actually see some of them still here on the side of the road. And also power is out. So we had tree crews here. You see Eversource here restoring power. And a lot of the folks that live around here are part-time. So they arrived to see what had happened. Ashford Lake was ground zero in Tuesday afternoon's storm. Trees toppled, homes were damaged, and roads became impassable.
I prepared myself that it was going to look like this, but once you finally see it, you think, oh my goodness.
June Belisco owns this cottage. She lives in Hamden, where a tornado hit in May, and now this at her Ashford Lake house.
We have determined that an EF0 tornado occurred right here in Ashford. It was very small and very fast.
Meteorologists with the National Weather Service made that determination after touring the area. They say the damage to a car dealership in Putnam wasn't from a tornado, but this Ashford damage was. Tuesday's twister was small but powerful, with winds up to 85 miles an hour.
225 yards wide and 740 yards long, and lasted all of 1 minute.
I saw a spout of water going straight up in my peripheral vision, and then the wind started really loud and things started flying, branches, patio furniture, and I was pretty scared. And the lake, I noticed the lake looked like an ocean with huge waves, so I went running back into the cottage and hid in the shower.
The owner of this house tells me he just had 3 trees removed by the same company because one of those trees had fallen on his house during a recent nor'easter. Now, the tree you see there, it actually just came from his neighbor's yard. But he admits that things could have been a lot worse if those 3 other trees were still standing during the storm. This tree came from Belisco's yard while her house was hit by a tree which fell across the street.
We're tremendously lucky that we didn't get that tree didn't fall and do structural damage in the house.
This. All right, certainly very lucky. You know, branches like this is what was on her house, so it doesn't appear there was structural damage or at the house next door, though still a lot to clean up. The reason why most folks are very lucky, though, why they say they are lucky, is because we are told no one was injured, so that's a good thing. We're live in Ashford. Tina Detel, News 8.